I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. I read my novels and other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. So buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.
never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. If you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil. He snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel. I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks. I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. If you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey, 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 welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Scully Pop, your host, the author that reads to you. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know if you're out there. Janica. Tingle, tingle, tingle. They're coming in. Share it out. Sound check. How's that sound, Sean? Check. Rumski, ska. Sounds great. Good. Hey, Chief. What's up? Kimbers. Welcome. Got a good show planned for you tonight. Hey, Todd. Welcome. Glad to see you. Hey, Khadija. How you doing, darling? You ready for a little magical fantasy tonight? A little story time? Sydney cat. Breathe. Hey, everyone. Awakened by the looking glass reflection. Hey, y'all. Gonna be more listening than anything today, but I don't think. Kick back, relax, Got a good reading for you. So yeah, we're up to episode 5, season 1. Halfway there. The grand finale of episode 10. I guess that's going to be a doozy. Hey, Hawkwind, welcome to the show. There's Jonathan with Crossover Paranormal Society. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've been working hard behind the scenes the past few days, putting the art together, the music, finishing the writing. Hey, there's Matthew. I'd hope I'd see you tonight. Thank you for coming in. We're going to get into the habit of starting the readings at 20 minutes into the show, so people can become accustomed to that. I know some of you like to chat and hang out before. That's fine. Those that want to just come for the reading 20 minutes after. Oh, thank you so much, Sydney Cat. Appreciate that. Bravo, bravo. Not feeling too well today, Sean? Damn, sorry to hear that, man. Damn. Guys, Jamie Marie Crafts, welcome to the show. I'll be reading Emerald Wonderland tonight, where Wizard of Oz meets Alice in Wonderland head on and every fairy tale character in between. Hey, Uncle Bill. Hey, Scully, hope everyone's having a great day. Yeah, it's great to see you. Come on in and relax, man. You're working hard. Take a break. Yeah, you're about to hit that 300 family mark. That's right. Hey, Martha. I was watching your art stream earlier. Where are you? Oh, you coming from? I was thinking Sydney, not Sydney, Australia. Yeah, nice new channel I found, guys. Martha Makes Art. Awaken by Looking Glass. Martha, I'm the author that reads to you or read my novels. I've written a few other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. That's right. If you wrote something, we'll produce it for you. Rumsky. And stop for a second and you guys give Izzy Scud a big round of applause for working hard behind the scenes with the art. She's back there right now showing you all the different stuff, hitting all the important buttons. That's right. Share it out if you can. Hit the like. The members, let's get some emojis in the chat. Lots of good emojis. Lots of fun. Yeah, if you need any help with the channel, somebody drop Izzy out there and her link, and need some help with that, reach out to her. I have the link in the description as well. Because we all know it might not look that smooth if Scully's pressing buttons and trying to talk at the same time. Well, just kick back, Sean, man. I got a good story. Take you away, let you forget about all that. Hey, squirrels. It's over at Glitter World. Nice to see you. Blood Dragon. That's our moderator extraordinaire, Blood Dragon, and there's his emoji. Kimbers, how you doing? Y'all should go check out Matthew Nichols' channel. He's doing some incredible mashups. Similar, but in a different way, like what we're doing, merging these characters. Matthew, a lot of the characters in Emerald Wonderland are hybrids of different things, like the Mad Hatter and the Tin Man, for example, the Tin Hatter. Joji, what's up? Hey, awesome. Joji Baza. It's great to see you. Y'all gonna enjoy this tonight. take you back to your childhood a little bit. I'm doing pretty good, Kimbers. Feeling all right. In about 5 more minutes, we're going to begin the reading. I will probably read 2 sections at a time, 2 parts at a time, and take the 5-minute break, chat, get a bathroom, whatever, stuff like that. Silly cat, silly cat. Yoda Pop in the house. Hey, Ja. Hey, Ja. Come back, hey, Ja. See you later. Oh, share it out. Got 22 in the chat. Let's go. Stick around. Sometimes they're passing those memberships out like hotcakes. Make sure you got that button thing pressed. Whatever it is he always tells y'all about. Scully Pop has the best voice on the internet. I'm not sure about that, but it's different. Thank you so much. From Scully. Tinkle, tinkle. Super wow. $1 million. 0 calories. It's Mr. A, and it's Mr. A, and it's Mr. A. Brain tingles. Tingle, 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 tingle. Relax. You're in the Emerald Wonderland. It's another world, in another time, in another place. Tingle, 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 Yoda Pop, tingle, 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 Yoda Pop. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. See the light swirling in the distance. It's life's a hobby, life's a hobby, life's a hobby. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Tingles begin. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to tonight's magical performance of Emerald Wonderland, where we'll be whisking you away to a world where imagination knows no bounds. I'm thrilled to introduce our talented narrator, me, who will be guiding you through the enchanting tale. I'm Scully Bob, where the entertainment doesn't stop. And let's not forget the amazing Izzy Scud, whose dazzling graphics and overlays will bring our story to life before your very eyes. Tonight, we invite you to leave your worries at the door and embrace your inner child. It's time to let your imagination soar to new heights and rediscover the magic that lives within us all. But before we dive into episode 5, let's take a moment to recap the wonder and excitement of our first 4 episodes. In episode 1, we witnessed the extraordinary collision of Oz and Wonderland as Dorothy and Alice joined forces to face the formidable Scarecrow Queen. Episode 2 took us on a steam-powered adventure through Steamburg. Our heroes acquired magical gadgets to combat the thorny threats of the Queen of Thorns. Episode 3 introduced us to Wendy Darling and the mind-bending riddles of the Caterpillar Queen and the whimsical Tweedledee. And in episode 4, our brave heroes faced their greatest challenge yet, the Shadow Weaver, who threatened to steal voices and shadows from all the stories. Now, in episode 5, we're about to embark on a journey that will push the boundaries of imagination even further. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be transported to a world where anything is possible and every twist and turn is more magical than the last. Are you ready to experience the wonder of Emerald Wonderland? Let the show begin. Our band of heroes finds themselves on a worn yellow brick road, entering an ancient mystical woodland. The enchanted forest surrounds them, trees dripping with lush, colorful fruits unlike anything they've ever seen. As they marvel at the fantastical flora, Tinkerbell appeared, zipping around them with frantic energy. Tink, what are you doing here? Wendy's gasping. Before Tinkerbell can mime a response, the Cheshire Wolf materializes, its grin enigmatic as ever. Ah, my friends, you've wandered in quite the tale. This is no ordinary forest, you see. These are the groves of imagination, home to the legendary wishing fruit tree. Dorothy's eyes are widening. Wishing fruit tree? Indeed, it's said that those who partake of its fruit can imagine 2 fairy tale characters merged into one. If the wish is true, this new character joins the Wisher's story. Alice is excited. How curiouser and curiouser. The lion had his hat sprouting tiny fruit trees. I say, that sounds like my kind of tea party game. They venture deeper into the forest until they come upon a tree unlike any other. Its trunk is a swirling mix of bark and storybook pages, its leaves shimmering like gossamer dreams. Choose wisely, for each of you may make only one wish. And Dorothy steps forward, plucking a ruby red apple. She takes a bite, closes her eye, and wishes. In a puff of smoke, a new figure appears, a fusion of the cowardly lion and Puss in Boots. The lion in Boots bows dramatically. At your service, senorita. I may be afraid of my own shadow, but I'll face it with style. Wendy goes next, choosing a cluster of star-shaped berries. As she wishes, a twinkling light coalesces into a petite figure, a blend of Tinkerbell and the Blue Fairy. Tinkerbell Fairy, her voice a melodious chime. Wishes and pixie dust at your command. Alice selects a pearlescent fruit, and her wish brings forth a curious creature. Bark White Rabbit, Bark Mad Hatter. The Rabbit Hatter. He's checking his pocket watch.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! We're late for a very important tea party that hasn't been invented yet.
The Lion Hatter is grinning widely, plucks a teacup-shaped fruit. His wish creates a whimsical character, a mix of the Cheshire Cat and the Scarecrow. Cheshire Crow. Its grin appearing first.
I may not have a brain, but I've got plenty of riddles.
As the new characters introduce themselves, our expanded group marvels at the magic they experience. Dorothy's beaming. Well, folks, looks like our adventure just got a whole lot more interesting. Alice says, indeed. I can't wait to see what curious tale awaits us now. Wendy's she's like, oh, how thrilling. It's like all the best parts of every story coming together. Cheshire Wolf's grin widens impossibly. Remember, my dear friends, in a world of living stories, every new character brings endless possibilities. And so, with their new companions in tow, our heroes set off down the yellow brick road. The path ahead shimmers with potential, promising adventures beyond their wildest dreams. As they walk, the enchanted forest seems to whisper around them, hinting at the countless tales yet to unfold. With each step, they move further into a narrative of their own making, where the boundaries between stories blur and imagination reigns supreme. Part 1. Hey, everybody. Great to see all these wonderful faces this evening. There's Yoda Pop. Well, thank you so much, Misha. Appreciate that. Ooh Rider. Timbers, Jub. That was part 1, episode 5. Life's a hobby. Yeah, Kimber's member for 8 months. Hey, Pat's fan. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Getting down to some business tonight. Creepy pasta in the house. Won't let me miss anybody. How you doing, Mr. A? like we pretty much caught up with everybody. These wonderful faces from around the world. There's Mr. Ryan Bremer. Welcome to the show. Good. This wonderful art and overlays by Izzy Scully. And Janica. Hey, Misha. What's up? How you doing? Always wonderful to see you. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Sydney Cat, Izzy. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Almost missed that. Beautiful horses of a different color. Those were made in Leonardo and painted from Izzy into an overlay. Oh, look how pretty that is. Like a rainbow snowstorm. You like the voices, Yoda? I'll try. I'm a little bit dry in the mouth tonight, so I'm going to sip water. Epic. Yeah, it's definitely going to be epic after 40 seasons. How you doing tonight, Ryan? Jib. Very cool. Check, make sure I'm on loop. Letter one. Emojis out there. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure I am on loop. Yeah, we'll do one episode a week and then have a director's cut of it or premiere. Just amazing how you do. Hope to show you whole time. Janica. What if the yellow road turned blue and the heroes fall in the water? Yoda. Sydney Cat. Kimmer Scully. The yellow brick road stretches before them, its weathered bricks now seeming to glow with renewed purpose. Our expanded band of heroes, a whimsical mix of classic characters and newly wish creations. Sets off with a spring in her step. Dorothy starting to hum. You know, I feel a song coming on. Lining boots joins in with a purr.
Shall we dance while we're at it, senorita?
And just like that, the group burst into song. It's a merry tune that seems to blend elements from every story represented. Dash of Oz, sprinkle of Wonderland, pinch of Neverland, and songs we're all familiar with. Rabbit Hatter, he's tapping out a rhythm with his pocket watch. We're late on a very important day. Cheshire Crow, his grin appearing first.
Typical Hatter. But in this tale, there's always time for a riddle and rhyme.
As they sing and dance their way down the road, the landscape around them seems to come alive. The lush fields on either side of the road ripple like a sea of green silk, each blade of grass shimmering with an inner light. Oh, look! It's like the most beautiful field of grass I've ever seen. Al says, Wendy, indeed it is. It looks like silk glowing like starlight. How curious. Suddenly a flash of color catches their eye. A herd of horses of a different color appears, galloping alongside their merry procession. The horses' coats shift and change, a rainbow of hues that seem to dance in time with the group's song. Tinkerbell parried, her wings shimmering with excitement. Magnificent! Shall we race them? Line Hatter, his hat transforming into a jockey's cap.
Capital idea. Though I dare say that they might object to being ridden side saddle.
The group's laughter mingles with their song as they continue their journey. The horses of a different color keeping pace, adding their whinnies to the merry chorus. At the head of the group, Toto trots along happily, occasionally yipping in tune with the music. Beside him, Tinkerbell flits back and forth, her glow pulsating with the rhythm. Yet, despite the joyous atmosphere, there's a tension to her movements, nervousness that seems at odds with the group's blissful mood. Dorothy notices Tinkerbell's agitation. What's the matter, Tink? Are you having fun? Aren't you? Tinkerbell gestures frantically, pointing ahead and then back at the group, her tiny face creased with worry. Wendy's frowning slightly. That's odd. I've never seen her this anxious before. Not even when we were facing Captain Hook. Cheshire Wolf materializes, its grin as enigmatic as ever. Perhaps our glowing friend senses something we do not. In a world of stories, not every tale has a happy ending. Despite this ominous tone, the group's spirits remain high. They continue their musical journey down the Yellow Brick Road, their songs echoing across the shimmering fields, the horses of a different color prancing alongside them. Yet as they travel on, the casual observer might notice subtle changes. The yellow bricks seem to pulse with odd energy. The luminescent grass begins to take on a slightly too bright quality. And on the horizon, just as the edge of perception, darkness begins to gather. Part 2. Zombie Queen, welcome. Hey, Camellia, tinkle, 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 tinkle. It's Marie Holiday. Scout. Lawless in a world. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Empress. Let me know if you're out there. Don't let me miss it. Zombie Queen. Lawless in the world. It's life. Wow. $1 million. They move toward the darkness as if they have no choice. The yellow brick road has them glued to the path, quite literally. And not just that, their legs begin to move of their own accord, pumping forward at an alarming rate. Dorothy's struggling. What's happening? I can't stop. Lion in boots, he's racing alongside.
Ay caramba! It's like we're being pulled by an invisible lasso.
Rabbit Hatter checks his pocket watch frantically.
Oh my whiskers, we're not just moving fast, we're aging fast too.
Indeed, gray hairs begin to sprout and wrinkles form on their faces at an alarming rate. Alice says her voice is still young, but it's coming from an increasingly aged face. We're aging a minute each second. How curious and terrifying. Cheshire Crow's grin's fading.
I may not have a brain, but even I know this is bad news.
Wendy's gasping.
The eternity fruit! Someone must have eaten it by mistake. I knew when we were in the field of wonder that the flower spoke to me about this. I thought I was imagining things at first, but it was true. It said to pull you towards eternity, quite literally.
The Cheshire Wolf materializes, running alongside them.
Ah, the fruit of eternity. A tempting morsel with a terrible price. I do know of the legend. It binds all who are near to its consumer, dragging them towards their end.
Panic begins to set in as the group realizes the gravity of their situation. They'll be old and gone within hours if they don't act fast. Suddenly, Alice's eyes light up. Wait, I have an idea. The drink me potion. If we shrink, perhaps we can escape the fruit's pull. Lionheader's hat's now gray and balding.
Brilliant, but how will we get to safety once we're small?
Wendy's looking at Tinkerbell. Tink can fly us to Neverland. We'll be young again there. With no time to lose, Alice distributes the drink me potion. One by one, they shrink down the size of peas. Their forward momentum finally ceases. Tinkerbell Fairy to Tinkerbell.
Quickly, sister, we must carry them to safety.
Two fairy-like beings scoop up the tiny heroes. Some cling to Tinkerbell's dress, others to Tinkerbell Fairy's gossamer wings. Dorothy's voice is tiny but determined.
Hold on tight, everyone.
With a burst of pixie dust, Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy take to the sky, their precious cargo clinging on for dear life. As they soar higher, the yellow brick road and the ominous pool of the eternity fruit fade away below them. Cheshire Crow's grins now.
I do believe we're having an out-story experience.
From the ground, one might see a tall light ascending into the twilight sky, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of our tiny heroes. As they fly further and further away, they become invisible to the naked eye. Their adventure taking a turn none of them could have imagined. Wendy's voice is filled with hope despite her tiny size.
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
As our heroes disappear into the night sky, bound for the rejuvenating shores of Neverland, one can't help but wonder what new challenges await them in this fabled land of eternal youth. Will they ever find their way back to the yellow brick road in the emerald winter? Part 3. I saw a few new faces coming in. If anybody needs to take a bathroom break, it'd be a good time. Thank you so much, Mishi. Welcome to the Tingle Room, and also for gifting that membership, Ava Potterfield. Certainly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're right. Izzy Scott. Izzy Scott. Blaster. Heck yeah. Check those emojis out, Mishi. Got it. Let's light it up, members. Got a bunch of like 15 or what, 14, 15 emojis, yeah. Something like that. Stony Baker MD. Stony Baker MD. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Stony Baker MD. Super wow. Those spinning eyes can cause seizures. Right? Found that just sweet emoji, huh? Oh, it feels like a hot box up here tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot to go back and make some mental notes from the last stream about all those suggestions everybody made. That we had Humpty Dumpty, Hansel and Gretel, whatnot. I'm glad you made it in tonight, Matthew. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I know you work hard on your content. Yeah, check out Matthew's channel. It's like a mashup of different films and superheroes, characters. Really cool. Yeah, we've got like a dozen moderators on the channel, and that's kind of where I'm limiting things. A lot of, some of us are just like poster. I'm not much of a moderator. I'm maybe they say I'm like a poster child or whatever, but hey, KD Moonchild, awesome. Come on in, pull up a seat there. Got a few seats right up in the front. If you want, you can join the caterpillar in the back with the hookah. They're all on the back row back there. I wonder how many members we have now. We're getting. I can't really go check right now, but it's getting back up there. So we're at part 4. How you liking it tonight, Janica? Joji Ska. Ska, 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 Ska. Ska, Joji. Ska, 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 Ska. Yeah, going back there, KD. Stoney's back there on the back row. He's back there he's sucking on the hookah with the caterpillar. He's back there with the caterpillar queen. Just getting here tonight, we're reading episode 5 from season 1 of Emerald Wonderland, where Alice in Wonderland meets the Wizard of Oz and every fairy tale character in between. Check, check, check. Tingle, 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 tingle. Very, very quiet. Is that better? Better. Too loud. Check, check, check. Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy. That sound was good. I thought you said couldn't hear it. Turn it down a little bit then. Yeah, I had it on pause. As Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy soar through the night sky, our miniature heroes cling tightly, marveling at the view below. The world unfolds beneath them like a living map, each region a vibrant splash of color and magic. Dorothy, her tiny voice filled with awe. Look at all those lands! I had no idea there were so many. Alice says, how curiouser and curiouser. It's like a patchwork quilt of stories. Below them, The lands of fairy tales past stretch out in every direction. The Emerald Wonderland, a swirling mix of green and gold, where the yellow brick road winds its way through a fusion of Oz and Wonderland. The Whispering Woods, a dark, mysterious forest where Red Riding Hood still encounters wolves, and Hansel and Gretel's breadcrumbs glitter in the moonlight. The Shimmering Seas, a vast, ever-changing ocean where mermaids sing, Captain Hook's pirate ship sails, and the Little Mermaid's kingdom lies beneath the waves. The Enchanted Mountains, snow-capped peaks where giants roam, Jack's beanstalk reaches into the clouds, and the Seven Dwarfs' mind twinkles with gems. The Dreaming Desert, golden sands where Aladdin's lamp still holds its genie, and the 40 thieves guard their hidden cave. The Clockwork Kingdom, a land of gears and steam, home to the Tin Woodman and a multitude of mechanical marbles. And let's don't forget the Forgotten Fables, a misty realm where lesser-known tales and characters reside, waiting to be rediscovered. The Ever After Valley, a picturesque landscape where princesses like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty found their happily ever afters. The Topsy-Turvy Tundra, an icy wonderland where the Snow Queen reigns and Kay and Gerda's friendship melted a frozen heart. The fabled fields, vast grasslands where the Bremen town musicians still play and the Three Little Pigs rebuild their houses. And as they fly over each land, our heroes point out familiar faces and places. Lindy, look, there's the gingerbread house. And is that Rumpelstiltskin spinning straw into gold? Line and Boots. Oh, and there's Puss. Clever cat that he is, tricking the ogre. The Rabbit Hatter. Oh, my fur and whiskers. We're late for the Mad Hatter's tea party, or are we early? I can never tell. They see the fairy godmother waving her wand, Pinocchio's nose growing as he fibs, and the ugly duckling transforming into a beautiful swan. The big bad wolf huffs and puffs, while the three bears return home to find Goldilocks asleep. In the distance, they stop. They spot the Pied Piper, leading a trail of children, the little match girl lighting her last match, and Rapunzel letting down her golden hair. Cheshire Crow is grin wider than ever. Each tale has a thread woven into the grand tapestry of imagination. As they soar onwards toward Neverland, our heroes are struck by the vastness and diversity of the world of stories. They realize that their own adventure is but one of countless tales unfolding across this magical landscape. Alice, I dare say we're all part of something much bigger than we realized. You're right, Alice, and I have a feeling our story is far from over. With renewed wonder and excitement, our tiny band of heroes continues their flight. The twinkling lights of Neverland beckoning in the distance. What new adventures await them in the land of eternal youth? How will their tale intertwine with the countless stories they've glimpsed from above? On fire. Hey, trucker. There's Leonard. What's up, buddy? Awesome. Great to see you. Come on in, enjoy the story. Infinite psychosis. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Did I see Back to Ashes in there? I must have passed right up. I know I saw him in the chat. How you doing this evening? That's Phoenix. Oh, goodness. Maybe I'm going to imagine things. Jamiska. Y'all put a 10 in the chat. Let me know you're here. Where's Toto? Toto tingles. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. 10, T-I-N, 10. TGIF, 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 TGIF. Sydney Cap, Sydney Cap. Woo Rider, Woo Rider, Woo Rider. As Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy begin their descent towards Neverland, the island comes into view. Thank you, Phil. What's up, buddy? That's Phil. Oh my God. What's up, man? Seen you in a while. Always a pleasure. Thank you for becoming a member. Make sure I missed anybody. We're starting part 6, Phil. It's Alice in Wonderland meets Wizard of Oz head on Emerald Wonderland. As Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy begin their descent towards Neverland, the island comes into view. A lush paradise of vibrant colors and swirling mist. Wendy, her tiny voice filled with excitement. Oh, look! It's just as I remember it. Peter must be around here somewhere. Tinkerbell, now visibly relaxed, begins to flit about enthusiastically, pointing out the sights. Tinkerbell Fairy, she's translating for the group. Tink says, welcome to Neverland. Over there is Mermaid Lagoon, and that's Skull Rock in the distance. The Indian camp is just beyond those trees, and the Lost Boys' hideout is, well, it's hidden. Dorothy marveling. It's even more magical than Oz. Alice, curiouser and curiouser. I do believe it outshines even Wonderland in some ways. As they continue their tour, however, a worrying change comes over our heroes.
Picture this, folks. Two worlds collide.
Let this trailer run.
You've got yourself the Emerald
Pick up with
Wonderland.
as they continue their
Meet
tour.
the Cheshire Lion, who can make himself
You got
invisible.
that.
And the
Back
Tin
to
Hatter,
ashes?
whose eyes
Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, Izzy.
red wheels.
What? They were in here a minute ago, I thought. That's Phoenix.
The ruler
He's an
of
awesome
Wonderland,
narrator.
now dethroned.
So is Creepypasta, and there's a few others, I
Wears
think.
the crown of thorns.
Let's see the
Follow the
emojis.
yellow brick road.
Phil.
Follow the yellow
Bunch
brick
of them.
road.
Follow the yellow
Follow
brick
the yellow
road.
brick road.
Turn the
Follow
knob,
the yellow
Dorothy.
brick road to the sea of tea and tranquility.
Tranquility.
The Tin Hatter, a fusion of the Tin Woodman and the Mad Hatter. He has a metallic body adorned with gears and cogs, topped with a large top hat.
Gypsy Scud.
The eerie scarecrow queen rides a broomstick made from a rose stem. The wizard, when push comes to shove, sometimes you need to make your own door. Dorothy, quick, turn the knob.
See if that loops. There we go. Heck yeah. Kimber, Scully. As they continue their tour, however, worry and change comes over our heroes. Their tiny bodies begin to wrinkle and age at an alarming rate.
I say, is anyone feeling a bit long in the tooth?
I may not have a brain, but even I know we're aging faster than cheese in the sun.
Oh my, we're late. We're late. We're staying young, I'm afraid.
Panic sets in as they realize they're rapidly aging into their 90s. Their tiny bodies becoming frail and weak. Dorothy's voice is quivering with age.
Think we need to land now. The young youth of Neverland is our only hope.
Tinkerbell nods vigorously, her glow pulsating with urgency. She gestures towards a clearing near the shore.
Hold on, everyone. We're almost there. Just a few more moments and you'll be young again.
As they approach the clearing, hope surges through the group. They can almost feel the rejuvenating magic of Neverland. It's reaching out to them. Wendy squinting through age-dimmed eyes. Look, I think I see Peter and the Lost Boys. Just as they're about to land, a menacing shadow falls over them. The sound of ticking fills the air, followed by a sinister chuckle.
Well, what have we here? A batch of miniature meddlers and two troublesome Tinkerbells.
To their horror, our heroes see Captain Hook and his pirate crew waiting in the clearing, nets at the ready. Smee's calling out,
Shall we catch 'em, Captain? They look like they make fine fairy dust, they do. Indeed, Smee. Let's clip these firefly wings before they can bring Peter Pan to interfere with our plans. As nets begin to fly through the air towards our aging tiny heroes, they find themselves caught between the threat of permanent old age and the danger of Captain Hook's capture. Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy dodge frantically, trying to evade the nets while keeping their precious cargo safe. But with each passing second, our heroes grow older and frailer, their grip on the fairies weakening. Dorothy, her aged voice barely a whisper. What do we do now? The scene freezes on this tense moment. Our heroes suspended in the air, caught between youth and old age, freedom and capture. With the magical shores of Neverland tantalizingly close yet frustratingly out of reach. Will our heroes manage to touch down and regain their youth? Can they evade Captain Hook's nefarious plot? And where is Peter Pan when they need him most? Part 6. Hey, Panay. Nay, that's complete. Yeah, you enjoying it, Phil? Pretty good stuff, eh? This overlay and music's done by Izzy Scully. Wonderful artistry. I was sounding Izzy. Can't see it when you put the comments up. Huh? Oh, I see what you mean. There. Hey, run through it. Let's run through all these. Sydney Cat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Kimber 8 months. Mutually. Thank you. Thank you. Stop hitting those buttons. That's an awesome overlay. Oh my god. Y'all want some art channel stuff like that on your channel? I mean, seriously, get a hold of Izzy. About to read the finale here in a second. I mean, she worked like days and like endless hours on this. I'm up here sweating it out too. My studio is upstairs away from everything, so I can yell and scream whatever I want to do. It's almost soundproof in here, but dang, Kimbers, I think you've been here every stream. You and Izzy are always here. Yeah, she wants to see you. Oh, you weren't here last night. I don't know what I'm talking about. Holy shit, I'm about to take off my shirt. I'm so hot. Hang on. Oh. It must be 85 degrees in here. God, we'll put some emojis out there. This chat looks so boring right now. Hope I'm not reading everybody to sleep, but y'all talk to each other a little bit. We got 5 more shows, and then we're going to try to do the prototype of the first book. So if y'all want to order the book. We'll make it affordable, the mass copies, you know. We're going to do a special leather bound when we're done. Can she paint the crack of dawn? We get a little bit of water, and we'll get into part 7. As nets fly through the air toward our aging tiny heroes, the situation seems dire. Captain Hook's laughter echoes across the shore, bouncing off the crystal clear waters that shimmer with an impossible array of blues and greens. Our friend's grip on Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy weakens with each passing second, their age hands slipping on fairy dust-coated wings. Dorothy, her age voice barely a whisper. What do we do now? Just as all hope seems lost, familiar crow rings out across the island, causing even the most vibrant flowers to perk up their petals in anticipation. Bang a ring! A green blur shoots across the sky, leaving a trail of sparkling pixie dust that forms ephemeral rainbows in its wake. It weaves in between the nets with impossible speed and agility, each movement accompanied by the tinkling of tiny bells. It's Peter Pan, his face alight with mischievous glee, red hair tousled by the wind. Look, you old codfish, picking on little folk now, are we? Why don't you try someone your own size, or at least someone who can fly? Pun, I should have known you'd show up to spoil my fun. I'll get you this time, you flying pest. Peter swoops down, snatching our tiny heroes from Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell Fairy's grasp. He cradles them gently in his hands, their miniature forms dwarfed by his youthful palms. Flying just out of Hook's reach, Peter sticks out his tongue, eliciting a roar of frustration from the pirate captain. Hold on tight, little friends. This might get bumpy, but I promise it'll be fun. With a whoop of joy that sends nearby seagulls scattering in a flurry of white feathers, Peter soars toward the island's interior. They dodge cannonballs that explode in the clouds of multicolored smoke and veer around, flying debris that seems to sparkle even as it hurtles past them. And as they fly, the landscape below unfolds like a living painting. A mermaid lagoon glistens, its water shifting through every shade of blue of magic. Mermaids with hair and impossible hues wave up at them, their scales catching the light and throwing miniature rainbows into the air. They pass over the Indian encampment,
where teepees are painted with patterns that seem to move and dance. The smoke from the campfires forms shapes in the air, galloping horses, soaring eagles, leaping fish. Hooks and Ray's shouts fade into the distance as they approach a magnificent tree, its branches forming a natural fortress. But this is no ordinary tree. Its leaves shimmer with an inner light, changing colors with each gust of wind. Peter lands softly on a broad leaf that cushions their landing like the gentlest of mattresses. He carefully sets down our aged miniature companions.
Welcome to Hangman's Tree, my hideout. Or as I like to call it, the Never Tree. It never stops growing, never stops changing, and never ever gets boring.
Tree seems to welcome them, its branches swing to create a natural shelter. Flowers bloom spontaneously around them. Their petals are forming tiny seats perfectly sized for our miniature heroes.
Now, let's see about getting you all back to fighting shape. Can't have adventures if you're worried about breaking a hip, can we?
He produces a small pouch from his belt, woven from leaves that seem to flutter despite the stillness of the air. Opening it, he sprinkles glittering dust over our heroes. The dust catches the light, each mote a tiny prism throwing off sparks of every color imaginable. Almost immediately, the effects of their rapid aging begin to reverse. It's as if time itself being rewritten before their very eyes. Wrinkles smooth out like ripples on a pond, settling into glass-like stillness. Gray hair regains its color and cascade of chromatic change. As if an invisible painter is restoring a faded masterpiece. Strength returns to their tiny limbs, joints moving with the fluid grace of youth. Dorothy, her voice strong once more, filled with wonder.
Oh my! I feel like I could click my heels and fly to the moon, then skip across the stars. Curiouser and curiouser, I do believe I feel even younger than when we started this adventure. Why, I feel positively infantile in the best possible way.
I say, this beats a cup of youth tea any day. I feel sprightly enough to host a tea party on the back of a flying fish.
Wendy's beaming with joy, twirling in the air.
Peter, you saved us, just like old times. Neverland is even more magical than I remember.
Peter Pan bows with a flourish, floating a few inches off the leaf. Pixie dust falls from his clothes with each movement, causing miniature flowers to sprout wherever it lands.
Anything for Wendy and her friends. Besides, adventure is so much more fun when you're young enough to enjoy it. Now, who's up for showing old Hook what real mischief looks like?
Our heroes, now brimming with renewed energy and vitality, exchange excited glances. They may be small in size, but their spirits are soaring higher than ever.
I may not have a brain, but I've got youth on my side now.
Cheshire Cliff rose grins wide.
Neverland, who needs a brain when you've got imagination?
Rabbit Hatter's checking his watch, which now tells time in colors rather than numbers.
Oh, my fur and whiskers. We're early for the next adventure. Quick, let's hurry up and wait.
As our rejuvenated band of tiny adventurers gather around Peter, ready for whatever Neverland has in store, the very air seems to throng with possibility. The leaves of the Never Tree rustle a cheerful melody, accompanied by the distant singing of mermaids and the rhythmic beating of Indian drums. Peter's floating cross-legged in the air, surrounded by a halo of twinkling lights.
So, tiny travelers, what say we paint this island with the colors of our next great adventure? Hook won't know what hit him.
In fact, in this land where imagination reigns supreme and time is just another rule to be broken, it feels like their story is just only beginning. Part 7. Hey, broth rods. Whew. How you doing, Roth Rods? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Brandon, welcome to the show. Bayshot told me to stop by. Well, thank you. I'm just about to finish up the reading for tonight. This is episode 5 of Emerald Wonderland, season 1. I'm Scully Pop, the author that reads to you. So as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in impossible hues of purple and gold, the inhabitants of Neverland gather for a celebration. It's a clear near Hangman's Tree. Bonfire roaring to light, its flame dancing in shades of blue, green, and violet. Peter Pan floats above the fire, playing a lively tune on his pipes. The Lost Boys emerge from the shadows, whooping and hollering as they form a circle around the forest. Our tiny heroes, still marveling at their restored youth, find themselves swept up in the excitement. Dorothy's twirling to the music.
Oh my! This is even more fun than the Emerald City. Curiouser and curiouser, the fire seems to be dancing to the music.
Wendy takes to the air, her feet barely touching the ground as she spins and laughs. Tinkerbell and Tinkerbell fairies zip around, leaving trails of sparkling dust that hang in the air like starry ribbons.
I say, this beats a mad tea party any day.
Even the Cheshire Crow gets into the spirit. His grin's glowing like a crescent moon as he performs impossible aerial acrobatics. Tiger Lily and her tribe arrive, adding the rhythm of drums to Peter's melody. Mermaids breach nearby, their scales reflecting the firelight in dazzling patterns. As the night wears on, stories are shared, laughter echoes through the trees, and for a moment, all worries are forgotten. Our heroes, once lost in a tangle of mixed up tales, find themselves truly at home in this land of eternal youth and endless adventure. Peter Pan landing lightly beside the fire.
So, tiny friends, are you ready for the greatest adventure Neverland has ever seen?
As our heroes cheer their agreement, the stars above seem to twinkle in anticipation of the escapades to come. Episode 5. Thank you so much. He's like me. Tears of Clown. Hey, Christine. How you doing? Lawless in the world. Back to football, right? Yeah, I got here late. Go back, rewatch. We'll get a playlist going here soon of the series, so might start getting a little confusing where you need to start. And if anybody's looking to get a hold of anything on the back end, just reach out to jscullybooks@gmail. After we get a season or two done, I'll have some scripts produced, and possibly maybe a school want to do a show of it. Hey, Lucy. How you doing? We're going an hour and a half so far. Good deal. Typically, every show should be between 90 minutes and an hour, I'd say. We'll have a new show, new overlay each week, new music. Yeah. Trying to figure out what that one song was. No, I don't hit any buttons. Oops, I took it off. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'd say I'm a little bit worn out after the show and getting ready today. I know Izzy must be tired. Muted my screen. That's what I told Izzy, Phil. I feel like the Tin Man when I wake up. So the old can is a can of coffee concentrate.
Yeah, we'll talk. A lot of time whenever we do director cuts, we'll talk about the creation process and what goes into it, and from art to marketing, whatever. Izzy was worried about like somebody trying to, hijack the work, and I was like, yeah, well, I challenge anybody to do it like as well as I can do it, but we'll see. We do need to protect, what we do in this community and what we create. Yeah, Lucy's up there, is he? I appreciate everybody who donates monetarily, and certainly your time's just as valuable. Sometimes in order to achieve greatness or incredible production needs funding, especially take it to the next level, more people involved. Shit, I know how them password things, man. Combinations of things I know in my head. So yeah, we got 5 episodes in now, and I'm building basically a Emerald Wonderland bot, like a brain, for Emerald Wonderland. All this stuff goes into it, and it has marketing prowess, other things I'm training it on, if you will, like a C3PO Wonderland robot. Well, I'm not building the actual machinery, but just the brain. We got the brain. Yeah. Let's play Bittersweet.
Because it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. The one that takes you to the places where the veins meet. Yeah. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mold. But I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold. No, 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 no. Have you ever been down? Well, I've never prayed, but tonight I'm on my knees. Yeah, I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me. Yeah, I'll let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind. I'll feel free now. But the airwaves are clean and there's nobody singing to me now. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mold. I'm here in my mold. And I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold. No. No. Have you ever been down? I can't change it, I can't change it. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony. That's life. Trying to make ends meet. Trying to find some money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. The one that takes you to the places where all the veins meet, yeah. I can change, I can change, I can change, I can change. But I'm here in my mold, and I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold, no. I can't change my mold. I can't change my mold. You
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.